Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. So as you can see, in the meantime I have downloaded EDB interface, which has been updated, so I think this is very nice, seeing as we do have quite a bit more colonists now, so that I have a better view on who I actually have. And I also think that it's very nice to watch the game this way, because regardless of what I do in the game, you will be able to see all these colonists and watch them die and all of that sort of stuff, which may happen pretty soon, because we did get attacked by these guys, which are setting up a sort of siege camp, and I do think there are still a few more on the way. As you can see, there are a few more drop pods scattered around that have still yet to land, so let's take a look at how many we have to fight. No, actually it was only equipment, so I think we should be fine. Apparently there are, let's see now, so that's 6 guys, no 7, and 2 with melee and shields. We should be able to handle it, and 2 with molotovs. Luckily it is raining, so I think I'll actually take advantage of that and attack them immediately. So let's gather everyone. I think everyone actually has guns. Let's make sure. We got a sniper here. We got a pistol, an SMG, and 4 of these charged rifles, so I think we should be fine. It's 7 versus 7, and I am much better equipped. So let's go and destroy them. Let's move everyone up here. It should take a little while before they can even build a mortar. And once everyone has arrived, I can try and make some sort of attack plan. We got a slave trader, but I won't be buying any slaves at the moment, seeing that it is going to be winter, and I want to make sure that I do have enough food for everyone. And the hydroponics is not working yet, so gotta wait a little while before that. However, these guys did drop a whole bunch of survival meals, which will come in handy perhaps. So Stuart is still on the way, apparently very slow for some reason. Let's see, why would that be? Bad back? No, yes, that's it. But, well, she's only equipped with a pistol, so not that important. Let's see, so we got a sniper. We could put one right there, but let's put him right there for now, because otherwise he's gonna start shooting and they will be shooting back. Then with the rest I could perhaps move over this way. Although I must say, with all these forests here, this might be a good plan to put my people here, because those melee guys are gonna walk very slowly here, so that may actually allow me to get a whole bunch of shots off. Let's move all my guys up here for now. They shouldn't be able to see me. Alright, there we go. Now, we put Grim over here. And we got all the other guys, which we can put behind trees. Normally trees should give you a bit of cover. And apparently we have some ancient structure. Oh, I guess it's this thing. Yeah, I'm not going to open that. Not yet, anyway. And okay, I'm gonna keep Drazia as a backup. That's one down. And they are shooting at me, so that's not great. Let's go a little closer. I want to stay out of range of the mortar. Oh, it's shooting something else. Okay, that's fine. Let's put them all in the march. No, no. Yes, there we go. Fire. Yeah, it's raining. That's okay. See, they are very slow to attack. And one by one, they are being taken out. What's this guy doing? Running away, that's what he's doing. Haha. So yeah, this was pretty easy. We actually killed pretty much all of them. What's this? Incendiary. Alright, so they didn't even touch any one of my guys. However, they did put this thing on fire, but we do have the trick of removing the roof. It's a little gamey, but well, I don't think it's that much of an issue. And that should put out the fire. Hopefully not burn down everything in my town. Let's undraft these guys, they can go back to town. Actually, let's take a look. Let's let the worst ones... Yeah, now I gotta adapt again to the EDB interface, but it is the UI that I'm used to, so that's actually very good. So, let's see. Alright, well, let's let these two guys go home, seeing as they do require food. The other two seem to be just fine for now. And let's use these guys to get rid of all these corpses, or well, at least strip all of them. That went rather well, I must say. And any more corpses? I'm not sure, I think there's one on top here. Yes, there is. Okay, that may have been all of them. Oh no, there's another one here. So that was... Let's see, that's 6 out of 7. Okay, so one guy did escape, but that's okay. Let's deconstruct this thing. Alright. Let's undraft. They can do whatever they want. Let's make sure that we can pick up all of their weapons so that we can sell them. We'll get a bunch of metal from this as well. So, yeah, what else did we have? We had a bunch of, yeah, slave trader and a combat supplier. So, actually, let's get him to pick up this incendiary. That'll allow us to sell it. Now this fire should be gone. Yes, it is. So let's put back the roof. There we go. Because actually I don't want this battery to explode. That would be bad. And let's turn off this thing. So hopefully this time we can actually finish this hydroponics and plant some stuff. And steward is hauling some things. Alright. So did they drop anything else? That's good. A bunch of shields. What's this anyway? Oh, psychic foil helmet. That's right. That's one of the new things against the psychic stuff. It actually has some extra stats as well. I'm actually gonna keep a few of those in reserve. And I'll just equip them whenever we get attacked by something bad. Something with psychic stuff. We got a helmet here, that's good. We should actually pick up all of this scrap. That's not even part of the siege, but it was still lying around. That's actually quite a bit of silver there, that's very nice. We got a few meals, but I don't actually want to pick those up, because otherwise they will go the long way to pick up these meals, and that's not really what I want them to do. Alright, and they are still working on all of this stuff. We have a... oh no, that's cloth. We have no metal at the moment, but we are mining this away. But it seems like the ore vein is nearly empty. But we have plenty of metal lying around. Let's go... well, let's actually wait. No, let's not mine this one. Let's mine the rest first. Alright, that should be fine. Let's continue mining over here. And actually Grim does need a helmet. We should have a helmet right here that I just saw, unless, yes, here it is. Actually there were 2 mortars apparently. Forgot about one. No idea why I didn't see that, but must have been blind. Oh, right, and the traders are gone. Steward, let's go talk to the combat supplier. Let's go take a look. Too bad I didn't hold the Molotovs yet. I would have been able to sell them because I don't want to use them myself. And here's the assault rifle, so that's basically the M16. It's quite pricey, so I won't be buying it, especially seeing as I do have charged rifles myself, which are much better than the M16, or well, the assault rifle. So, I guess I could sell these melee weapons. And I actually have a minigun, but I won't be buying that. Let's get rid of the incendiary. And let's get rid of this poor survivor rifle. And this awful pistol as well. Oh, and this thing. Yeah, that'll do. And yeah, I don't really need medicine. I do have plenty of herbal. Actually, I don't have plenty of herbal. It's not growing anymore, so I'll be dedicating at least a few of these basins to Xerigium to make sure that I have a steady supply of medicine. However, I do have to take into account that because these are the vanilla basins, they will shut down once power is gone. So every solar flare, this will completely be wiped. So that's not good. Let's get rid of all of this. We should actually be hauling a bunch of these chunks away out of town. Let's try and make this dumping stockpile a little larger. I can actually dump it all on top of this marsh here. That'll do. And yes, let's make sure that they haul away all this crap so that it's no longer in the way. Okay, that's good. So we should have enough. Yes, this should be almost done. I do need a heater now. Oh, right, and I do need a lot more power. Totally forgot about that, so I'm gonna be building a few more things. Actually, I could possibly build another, what is it? Wind turbine back here perhaps to point downwards. Don't know, they will be in each other's way. Actually, I'm not sure if this is possible. I somehow forgot to test it out pretty much all the time, I think. So I'm actually gonna build one here to see if this works. Somehow I doubt it, but then again, you never know. I've done so much testing with this game, and that's one thing I actually never ever tested. So we got enough food, that's great. And yeah, Wolfgang actually has a power claw now. So he should be doing rather fine. He's very good at cooking now. And he still has a weakened manipulation, but it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. No, it only has a 92% efficiency apparently. I think it used to have a extra efficiency, so it actually made your manipulation better when you had a power claw, which didn't really exactly make sense. But well, then again, it's Rimworld, it doesn't always have to make sense. And you know what, I think I'm gonna be building another table there, seeing as we do have a bit more people now. I do have room enough, so that's okay. And let's actually make another light. And let's build it right there, so that it's not in the way. And then I'll be deconstructing this one. It's actually pretty cold here, which is good. Everything should be refrigerated. And we're actually running out of food now, but would be nice if people were to... Yes, okay, Strapping is harvesting now. Or at least he was. Let's harvest a little more. There's a bunch of berries right nearby. Because as you can see, we only have a few berries left. Okay, well, they hold a bit of stuff, that's great. So, at the moment we're still fine. Now, for this thing, I will need quite a bit of power, as I calculated before. What was it? 1720 in total, I think. So that's quite a bit. Yeah, waiting for this, and it's blocked by tree. That's very understandable, seeing as there are trees behind it. Let's pave this thing so that it doesn't happen again. This one is blocked as well. Oh, right, there's a tree right there. Let's pave this thing. It's gonna look rather ugly, but, well, that's not too much of a problem. So, seeing as this one works, I think I'll be adding another one right there next to it, because we do need a lot of power. And, well, the only issue is that I don't have enough. Okay, there we can put one. And what do we got now? A local wild boar. Well, that at least means we have some dinner. Where is it coming from? Alright. Actually, my turrets should still be... Well, at least a few turrets are active. And a cluster of cargo pods. I'll be investigating that in a moment. Once we get rid of this boar. And it's going straight for Stuart. That's not great. Let's draft him and get rid of him. And let's draft Strapping and Maximo. And the Wolfgang is going that way. Okay, it's down. And draft. And they should be chopping that thing up immediately. Yes, he is. That's great. And you should actually be using this still as a priority for food. So that's very good. Oh, right, the cargo. What do we got? This is a bunch of iguana meat. I might as well pick it up. And it's actually right nearby, so that's fine. It's going to be somewhat refrigerated, so that's good. And it's going to be used first for food anyway, so that's not too bad. And it's free, so I might as well use it. Now we should be getting a lot more power. I will need more batteries actually. And I could build a few batteries down here. And now we got a bunch of pirates from the Convict Society. Alright, fair enough. Well, yeah, let's go take a look. So, they want to besiege. And there's actually quite a few of them. Let's take a look. So, EMP grenades, SMG, that's all crappy. Oh, frag grenades, that's not good. But for the rest, they aren't exactly very well armed. They are setting up right here, somewhere. That's actually pretty close to my town. So, let's continue a little bit. Let's see what they do. They are hiding in this corner here. So, alright, I better not wait too long. Let's see what their... Okay. Let's see what their moods are. They seem to be fine, except for Stuart perhaps. But I might as well leave Stuart home, seeing as he only has a pistol anyway. And he probably even sucks at shooting. Otherwise I wouldn't have given him a pistol, so that's okay. Let's recruit all 6 of these. Stuart can do whatever he wants to. Now we gotta find a nice position to attack. It's not really that good as last time, seeing as we did have the marsh to hide behind. Now let's get everyone over there for starters. There's a little bit of marsh here. Perhaps I will go around, and there's actually some gold there, so I didn't really see that until now. I gotta find a nice position to attack from. But they don't have any snipers, which is good. They do have grenades, which is not good. Let's see. I think I'll be moving this way and hide somewhere behind this little building. They might be able to attack me from this distance. Apparently they aren't. That's great. Except for this guy. Now we gotta put our sniper in a good position. Right, here he is. Let's put him right there. We should get a few shots off. And then we can put all our guys back here. There's actually a little bit of a marsh there, so that might delay them somewhat. Let's see how this works out. We forgot about Drazia with the SMG. Let's put you up here. A bit of cover for Rim. We actually took that guy out pretty fast. Now Grim should actually have a shot at some guys. I'm sort of waiting until they... Okay, that's one down. They are not attacking. However, they do have mortars now. Okay, that's not good. Let's hope it misses. Okay, just fired at my town. That's okay. Let's move with all these guys a little bit closer. Let's actually move them individually to make sure that they do not stack up. Otherwise they might get hit by grenades. Oh, Scrapping got hit, that's not great. Let's move him back a little. Let's move in Drazia to give it a little bit of cover. And they are running away. Okay, let's go after them and shoot a few down. Wow, Grim is a good shot. Okay, let's undraft these two guys, seeing as they are wounded. And all the rest are gone. Okay. That wasn't too hard. Having these charge rifles is very nice. Now, let's take a look at the damage. So... just a few wounds. Actually, only Strapping got hit badly, seeing as he was the primary target, apparently, from almost all the pirates, but he survived and he didn't lose anything, so that's already a good thing. Now, who's actually my doctor? Drazia. So I'm gonna undraft Drazia as well, so that she can take care of them, and the rest is gonna have to clean up this mess. And we do got two prisoners, I think. Let's actually pick them up. Let's get Maximo to capture this one, seeing as he is not that badly hurt anyway. Alright, any more things to strip? We got these guys. That may be it. Yeah, a lot of them did run away. So let's undraft. Alright, it's fine. Actually, we should be deconstructing this thing. Stewart is deconstructing it, that's totally fine. Let's make sure we pick up all this stuff again. Alright. And we got a slave trader. Well, let's take another look. We should actually be getting another medical bed here. And where's that? Oh, right. He's still on the way. And we got a blight. Damn it. Luckily we did get a bit of food here. Let's go and pick that up actually. Let's get Moses to pick up all of this iguana meat. And we gotta get Strapping treated. Drazia, no, do treating first and then do feeding. That's the proper way. Now let's take a look at these guys, and hopefully they don't all die. So they need food and rest. He's very good at mining. And he's only good at shooting and melee. And other than that, he's actually terrible at pretty much everything. Huh. Well, we might as well try and recruit them all. Who knows? They might all die next episode anyway, because of malnourishment or maltreatment. We're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.